Statewide quarantine day 1. I haven't showered in weeks. What is up, all you Plata people? It is your second favorite Plata person. On my way to work today, just trying to get a quick video in. So today is Wednesday, March 18th. Last night at 6 p.m. the governor had a press conference regarding the COVID-19 pandemic. As of 12:01 this morning, all non-essential businesses are closed. So pretty much any business that's not medicine, healthcare, grocery stores, and like fast food places, and like gas stations are closed. Social service places too. As far as the restaurants go, they can stay open if they can cater to like to-go pickups or curbside or drive-through orders, but their dining rooms cannot remain open. And this is all going to last for 30 days. So Spacebun has already started working from home as of Monday. But my job is an essential job to this community, so I still get to go to work. But there are a considerable less amount of people on the road this morning. I'm wondering how it's going to actually be when I get to work. And I know that the San Francisco area has issued the same restriction or recommendation or whatever they're technically calling this in several of their counties, because my dad lives mostly in one of the counties affected in San Francisco, so he's dealing with that as well. But if any of you guys are affected by, you know, quote-unquote quarantine, or and I hate to use this word, lockdown, because we're not locked down, but if any of you are affected in that capacity, let me know down in the comments. I'm curious to see how far these drastic measures have gone. I mean, as far as the virus, I know that it's spread everywhere pretty much, but I'm just curious to know what measures they're taking in your part of the world. And as of right now, I'm not sure how this is going to affect getting out and riding, you know, as recreation as opposed to commuting. I'm sure it will to some extent affect like group rides, but I don't know how that's going to work just yet. Yeah, so this might be a short video. I don't know what else to talk about today. This is just on the front of everybody's minds right now. And people are lined up at Target. Probably don't open till 7. It's nuts. So like I said, I don't really like the word lockdown, because obviously a lot of places are still going to be open. You know, I feel like mostly just like entertainment and recreation places like theaters. Well, I mean, I should have probably started with this, but all the hotels and the casinos are shutting down. I think some of them are keeping their restaurants open to a certain extent. But yeah, all the casinos, all the hotels, any movie theaters. What else? I don't know, but like honestly, a lot of places are still going to be open as far as like you know, food places, gas stations, grocery stores, places like Target, Walmart. They'll still be open, I'm sure, because they serve food and they're pretty essential. So when people use the word lockdown, it's not very accurate, because the city's still going to function. And the weather said it was going to be 43 degrees this morning. It does not feel like 43 degrees. I feel like I was lied to. I'm pretty cold. But thankfully, I'm here. So I'll see you guys in 9 hours. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Well, Cricket's at work. I'm gonna go out to play. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Let's put this in and wait a sec. No. Man. Get this. I couldn't grab the door.
And we're back. That was a quick 9 hours. Let me know down in the comments what you guys did in that 9 hours. So we've had a couple of videos so far without Space Bun. What do you guys think so far of how I'm doing solo? Do you guys like it? Are you desperately waiting for Space Bun to be back? What's going on? Let me know down in the comments. So at some point this year, this summer, probably in June, I want to take the bike to the drag strip. Last summer I started taking my car and I would go once a month. So I'm going to start that back up here in May, hopefully, if this virus kind of clears up by then. But I want to take my bike to the drag strip and see if I can have fun with that there. One thing I have to work on though is my launches. Also, I've got to get enough guts to full throttle. I rarely ever full throttle on this. But I also don't have the appropriate gear. I think all I have left that I need is boots. Some riding boots. At least something that covers the ankle. And I just wear my Vans. So I gotta get that out of the way before I can take it. And if you guys hear a clicking, it's just my pull string on my jacket smacking my helmet. Sorry for that. But when I do go to the drag strip and there's bikes running, I'm not really paying attention too much. So I'm curious, like, what kind of times leader bikes are putting up. Just stock leader bikes. If anybody watching has ever taken their bike to the drag strip, I'm curious to know what your times are. Obviously my first time, I'm not gonna get great times, I'm sure. I'm just curious. I was just thinking, even if they would allow me on the drag strip with just my Vans on, they'd probably stick to the track and come off my feet. So that's probably going to be it for today's video. If you liked the video, go ahead and leave a like. If you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. Make sure to leave a comment below, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Huh? Why is her garage door open? Why is her bike in the middle of the way?